Corvair 95 by Chevy. We got a Rampside right on the front seat. Two-tone steering wheel. No push buttons on the radio. This is the deluxe, extra super duper deluxe Greenbrier Rampside. Whoops! I called it a Greenbrier. It's a Rampside. Who'd ever fix up a Rampside to be as pretty as this? Velour interior. I thought it was a Greenbrier. I've never seen a Rampside all dolled up except from Mr. James. Oh, well, speak of the devil!
You got one now.
I gotta be careful who I do.
This is Dee's Rampy, not James's Rampy.
This is sweet. Now, have you seen those lenses that Dansk is making with Craig Nickel? Have you seen those new stampings he's made? He's made new ones of those. Whoops. This is a beautiful, beautiful truck. If Chevrolet would have made a deluxe, super deluxe Rampside, SD, this would have been it. I've never seen a Rampside all dolled up like this. Two-tone metallic, Corvair 95. Chrome bumper guards, polished the correct bright stainless steel windshield wipers. It's a 64. It's even got chrome around the roof. You've been to the drive-in? You've been to the drive-in.
Yeah. That was my lunch.
Two-tone steering wheel. Looks like you'd be ready for tomorrow's lunch and next week's and next year's as well. Rampside truck. Did FCs ever have a padded dash option?
I don't think so. FCs did not have a padded dash ever, did they?
Nope.
No.
What's the engine look like? Look at the chrome ramp release levers, tailgate levers. What's the engine look like on this? Does it look as nice underneath?
No.
After rebuild. Did you find this in pretty good shape?
Bolted,
What
no?
you see is the way I bought it.
1964 with an alternator, ready for air conditioning. Comfort. And the best thing about this beautiful truck is it gets driven. No centerpiece in the living room. You got to drive them.
I love it.
It gets driven. Is this the what's the '66 Chevelle color, Corvair color? Artesian turquoise? Is this artesian turquoise?
No.
Is it
Volkswagen slime green.
It looks like it's got different shades of light green at different angles if you look at it.
What's what's it called? Volkswagen slime green.
It's even got a truck block. 164.
Oh, no, I did not put it.
This is 64. This is 64 truck. They had it.
I had one. I had one. I sold it to a friend of mine, but it was off the roads in '71, sitting in a damp barn. It got a little rusty, salvageable but rusty. That is the most beautiful Rampside here, except for this gentleman's right there. He's got a beauty too. Except then you come to the next one, and it's even nicer. How could you have such a beautiful Rampside, such as this one, D's, and have this one that's even nicer than the one that's parked right behind it? Sliding rear window. I'd be hard pressed to tell which Rampside I like better. This 62 and that 64. This one's a little sportier with the alloy wheels. Got a Spider-ish dash, tachometer, oil temperature, volt, cylinder head temperature, vacuum gauge, fuel gauge, and a speedometer. And a couple of Spider knobs way over there in a little pod. Interesting. And a piece of billet aluminum. Huh. Let's take a better look at this. Hope we don't get in trouble. Set down my bag. Take a little peek. That is the nicest Spider-style dash I've ever seen. Someone took a piece of billet aluminum, rounded the edges maybe, and made a customized dash. Lights, windshield wiper, and key. Huh, GM couldn't have done it any better. That is sweet. That is really nice. Choo-choo Corvair Classic, August 15th, 17th in Chattanooga. Shoulder belts. Oh, labor of love. Click. What a beauty. That is a fine Rampside. Two of the most beautiful Rampsides right here in Helen, Georgia at the Spring Fest. Then we get the Shorty. This had been partially converted to a rear-engined Buick or Olds V8. The fenders had been cut, done. Job never finished. This fellow bought it and put it back to Corvair power, but he left it shortened. It would have been one heck of a wheel stander. Now it's painted in the red, white, and blue. USA #1, Talladega, Alabama. Red, white, and blue. Shorty. Short side, ramp short. Cool. The last Corvair I'm going to video, or the last Corvairs, is this beautiful 64 Monza 4-door sedan. 4-speed on the floor. Yep. Cassette player with a satellite radio plugged into it, and a little trailer for the extra Corvair parts that you just can't resist buying. It's a Georgia car, beautiful metallic red. There goes a tropic turquoise 66 Corsa. Where were we? Oh yeah, got the dual muffler exhaust, two little glass packs. Oh, look at that body. Look at that gleam, smooth and straight. I always like that little visor over the back window. And they took that away completely on the late 2-doors. Get a little overheated. Now here's a interesting car. Another 64. Big horsepower, bumper guards. But it's got a white top, which was popular back in the 50s and 60s, to have a white painted top. 3-tone cars were even popular back in 1960s or so. That's a sweet looking 64.
Thank you very much.
I think the 64s are dominating the show here. There's no question. This is beautiful.
There's only 2 4-doors.
True. True. Actually, there's only one station wagon, and it's not here in the show. One wagon. Sometimes you get 3, 4, 5 wagons. 2-tone steering wheel, power glide, nice interior, nice seat belts, padded dash, push button radio. Looking good.
Yeah.
Bright red 4-door. Nice car. Thanks for bringing it.
Thank you.